Hi, welcome back to First Light. My name is Christopher Stevenson, and today we're going to talk about choices. Just a general in choices and everything way. If you do like this video, uh, please put a thumbs up and subscribe and hit those little bell notifications or so. But right now, I'm going to talk about choices. Choices are very strong. We make choices every day. Even not choosing at all is a choice. And we tend to do things like everybody always chooses what they want or what kind of feel in a way. But it's like sometimes choices are like flowers. You tend to put the pieces together until they all come together. Throughout the day, we all are flowers. We all are seeds. And when you mend the time, it blossoms every day and it falls every day. We always become a new blossom. We always become something else. But there's always little pieces are something much bigger by every day and by every day until it finally sets. And everything depends on how you set it. Choices are how you choose. It's pretty much what makes us us, because we have a tendency to choose whatever we want, whatever we believe. And I think that is fantastic, to be honest. That means we have, my neck, but we have so much to choose from, because not by anything. And I wanted to show that to other people. I wanted to have a realization of there is more than one way to do it. There's more than one way to do things, to do computers, to do anything. And I want to do that. I want to show people there's another way of just taking pills. There's another way of taking stuff, or another way of exercising. And I've been doing that for pretty much most of my life. Because, to be honest, I am some sort of rebel. I like to see things, to kind of rebel from other things, kind of go towards things and go back to other things. I just kind of like flipping around and doing things, but just to see how much life can offer. And I tend to take always the best pieces for myself, and that's only my choice to see those best pieces, and your choice to see those best pieces too. And yeah. So right now I'm a senior, and I might attend college, I might not, but it really just matters of how I choose and how I believe it to choose for me. How I believe that, how it helps me or it not. And whatever it is, I have to accept those choices. And I'm telling you guys this because this was very important to me, because 2 years ago I wouldn't understand. I thought things just were given to me, or not given to me, but I had no choice to be in that situation than finding something else. Even though I found other things, there was always something that I felt that it was just there, and I couldn't shake it off. But I realized that I have another choice to make, that I can either do this or that. Sometimes the hardest choices, the hardest questions only require a simple answer, and that's one of my favorite quotes. It's something that I made up. It's something that I thought, like, this person that I wanted to choose from is someone who wants to inspire people, who wants to show people other ways. And I think I can really do that. And right now, every day I'm mending, every day I'm blossoming up. Throughout the beginning of my YouTube channel, I was still being impacted by so many things, and I'm really glad if you guys join me, if you're still sticking around. But I'm choosing the person that I wanted to be by pieces, and I chose to not do videos or anything because I choose to have more time and to think that I could do this stuff, and I am doing this. I'm getting better, and I thank you for not unsubscribing or anything like that. But right now I'm doing full on time and trying to get videos to come. The gardening videos should be just coming over by today or tomorrow or some, and then something brand new will pop up. And I want to let you see in fresh eyes of what I think, what I feel. And I always give a reflection. I always give my feedback. And I always be truthful to you guys, no matter what. And that's a promise, to be honest. And one of the hardest things that I had to overcome was simply becoming the person. Thinking and everything logical, just, it kind of just is really good. It does tend, the feelings and everything tends to dwell like ice cream or anything, but it isn't what you need. Wants, needs, and everything are important to notice. But the wants always comes first, and then you just pick out what you need onto that list, what you need from that. Because it makes you a being, it makes you feel healthy, it makes you feel like this is your life and this is what you choose to be from. And I'm still working out a lot from just making myself in a way not important, but a person that I can depend on, a person that other people can depend on, and teach too. There's so many things I want to be. I'm so excited to have this journey finally elapse on me, to finally get there. And sometimes having that tends to outweigh the balance of just being patient, because I don't want to be stuck anymore, but trying to push that, trying to drive that, it feels like I'm putting too much water in gardening, or too much stuff in it, and not making the whole deal at all. But I just had to mend that time, make it forward, make it like a baseball, just kind of rolling and rolling and rolling, and just gets faster, or like gravity lets it drop. Don't let it just waste out. Appreciate the time you have and take those pieces one by one. And I really hope that you guys listen throughout this. I'm just giving my viewpoints of it that I have learned from. And if you have any other suggestions or any viewpoints about it, just comment down. I really don't mind if you comment down or whatever you do to outreach me, because I don't mind at all. I really do like connecting towards people, because people are what made me who I am today. It's just the choices that you make throughout the day, throughout your life, don't choose who you are. It's simply just a reputation. It's simply something that this person does this, that, or anything like that. This is what people think from a logical point, but it doesn't describe you who you are. The people who are you with describe who you are. The people that you treat, that you help, that you be with describe who you are. It makes you the person that you think that it surrounds you. It makes you a difference. It makes other people a difference. It helps you. It grows you. Every day we are competing to each other. Every day we're listening and learning. There's such a balance that I like to exploit out. And it really thrills me. It interests me. It just depends on what you choose, what you feel towards those choices. I like to choose things from a different aspect to see what those things are. And I accept whatever they are, because they're the points of life. Everything is simply just a choice. Life, wrong and bad, good, evil, or something like that. Those yin and yang, everything is an interpretation of something else. And everything is, yeah. It's exciting to know that. It's exciting because you have no idea how many choices you have. And sometimes I tend to fall in those choices too many times. I tend to see things out. And I do enjoy, but I'd rather become the person I am than just think about it. Because it's not by thinking about it, it's by becoming. I learned that from a show. I like to tend to listen to Disney or other things that inspire me. Doctor Who, if you notice about Doctor Who, if you ever watched it, people who are funny, who are wise, who are not commanding but leadership or anything like that, feeling just all those ways, pushing myself to become this person, and all I have to do is make small decisions for a larger one. Make those times be more, because it is crucial to have those choices, to be impacted, but it isn't crucial to make small steps. It is pretty hard to make those choices when you're at the beginning, but once you're on it, that bike, it just gets easier and easier. It's like an exercise. The more you do the same thing, the more it gets easier and easier, like a routine exercise. And I really hope that I get to inspire or notify somebody about this, because I want to express myself of how much you can be, or how I can be. Throughout the entire YouTube channel, my YouTube channel is about showing other people's, there is so much in life that you can do, and I like doing that. I like seeing through that. I have a choice to make to keep this hair too. I have a ton of hair right now, and oh man, it's so messy. The thing about it, I tend to touch it sometimes because it messes around with me all the time, but it's okay. It's fine. I always have a choice to touch it or not. Sometimes it just gets messy and I just love it. It's just that. Well, I think I should be ending it off right here. I want to say thank you if you listen to all this through. I'll be seeing you guys the next one, probably in a few hours or so. I'll be posting another one. Just gardening, I suppose. Alright. This is First Light signing off. Thank you for watching. Bye.